I've been in your waters.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new tech video. Today we are looking at one of my favorite gadgets. It's from BLUETTI, and this is their newest power station. Now this one is called the Elite 30 V2, and you've probably noticed straight away it's tiny. This thing packs a lot of power for a tiny little footprint. It's 288 watt hours or 18 amp hours, and it puts out in standard mode 600 watts of power. But here's the cool thing: if that 600 watts sounds a little bit low or a little bit worrying, BLUETTI has this amazing feature in their app that you connect to this, and you can activate power lift mode. And what that does is it more than doubles the output of this power station. So it goes from 600 watts to 1500 watts. And this is going to allow you to plug in those high draw items you have at home. So if you do have a power outage, you'll still be able to boil the jug, plug the fridge in, turn on the coffee machine. Or if you're like me and you go to the track, you can plug in your electric skateboard and keep it topped up between races. All right, now quickly looking at the outputs of the Elite 30 V2, you've got a cigarette lighter output here, which is perfect for those portable air pumps. You've got two USB-C ports. This one is 140 watts, this one is 100 watts. So both of these ports are capable of those high draw items like your MacBook Pro, your action cameras, your DJI drones. These will charge them up without a problem. Now in the middle here, you've got two USB-A ports. They are both 15 watts each. You'll be able to plug your phone in there. You'll be able to charge up your Bluetooth headphones, anything like that, which is so handy to have those four outputs that you can use all at the same time. And then over here on the side, you've got your wall socket. This comes standard at 600 watts, but like I mentioned in the intro, you have that power lift mode, which can up that to 1500 watts for those short burst or those high draw items. Another really cool feature, and what makes this so handy and so useful in an emergency or when you need to get out quickly, this has a turbo boost charge. What that means is you can charge this to 80% in just 45 minutes. So if you are dealing with a power outage at home, or if you are camping and you need to shoot into town, you can plug this in, go grab some lunch, and by the time you're finished, this will be 80% charged. Talking about emergency situations, or if you're using this when you're camping and you're running a fan in a tent or something, they obviously have to be quiet. When running in full capacity, it is less than 30 decibels. So you can have this in the room next to the bed. You will barely hear a hum. So again, it's super quiet and it's just going to blend into your life and become a handy tool. Now, as far as internals, it's got a LiFePO battery, which is going to give you over 3,000 full cycles. Like with any battery device, it all comes down to how you look after it. You can leave this fully charged because of the technology inside there, and it's going to lose very, very little capacity over time. However, I would always recommend never leaving it flat for more than 48 hours. Another really cool feature is how quickly it kicks in. So you could be running a server off this. Let's say you've got some really important data, or you're doing a backup and you're in a volatile area where your power is dropping in and out or it's not consistent. This will turn on in less than 10 milliseconds. And they say in their brochure that your modem will not drop out. It turns on that quickly. So if you have a power outage, you can rely on this little 4-kilo device to keep you up and running. And of course, like almost all of BLUETTI's devices, they are solar ready. So if you are living off the grid or doing van life, or again, out at the track and you're charging your electric skateboard or your electric unicycle, have the solar panels and basically be direct charging from the sun through the Elite 30 V2 into your device. What do you think of the Elite V2? This is going to take pride and place in my shed, and it's going to be running a whole lot of devices. Comments, questions, chuck them down below. As always, Scott D will give you a discount. They've got loads of Prime Day and Black Friday sales coming up, so make sure you check their website. I'll put the link and the discount below. And yeah, that's it. Thanks so much for watching. Ride safe, wear a helmet, and we'll see you on the next video.